All right, time for Meal Prep Monday here on CB24 Breakfast. Seanna Thomas has been whipping up some amazing recipes, getting us into the very holiday-themed events here, of course.
Yes.
Seanna, it's coming this month now. We can officially say it.
I know, it's insane. I can't believe that the holidays are like less than a month away.
Yeah, and I can't believe that this is your first time in this studio and my first time. So high five, Seanna.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so great to see you, and I'm so happy that we're back because back at $2.99 we started migrating the cameras, so it was just Bill doing this and eating all your food, but now Nick and I get to chow down finally.
Exactly,
you guys were a little jealous.
We were so jealous. It was major FOMO. Shauna, you've got some amazing appetizers, and I love this little turkey dish.
I know.
I'll do the unveiling. We'll start with...
We're going to start with spinach dip.
It's not turkey.
Spinach dip. It's not turkey. So I love these dishes. They're just fun. A fun way to, present some dips or appetizers. Here, I'm going to do this just so it doesn't fall on you.
Good idea.
So spinach dip is a classic holiday appetizer. I absolutely love it. Obviously, I had to lighten it up with what else?
Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt.
Sure. Yeah.
So it has some other ingredients that are a little heavier. I like the Greek yogurt. There is cream cheese in there, so that gives it that nice tang as well. Lots of onion. You guys can dive in right here. I have some samples for you, obviously. Garlic powder, onion powder, some fresh onions as well. And then, of course, spinach. And you don't have to use fresh. You can use frozen spinach and just let it thaw and just squeeze out all of the liquid and then blend it all together. And it makes this delicious spinach dip. And you can have it with veggies. You can have it with bread. You can put it inside a pumpernickel loaf, or you can serve it with crackers.
Oh, like the whole rip and dip.
Exactly. But I absolutely love this. You can make it in advance. It stays great in the fridge for a couple of days. Super, super great for holiday entertaining.
It's delicious. And it tastes healthier than like the restaurant version.
Yeah, it does.
And then,
if you wanted to make it a little heavier, you could throw some cheese on top, throw it in the oven, and make it nice and bubbly as well. Yeah,
nice
for sure. Different options.
Okay, I'm just admiring all these potatoes here because they look just like they're like Timbits, but not. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Savory.
Yeah, exactly. So you start with some baby potatoes and you just roast them up in the oven with a little bit of oil. And then when they come out and they're cool enough to handle, what I use is this is like a strawberry huller.
Oh, yeah.
But you can use, a spoon, a knife, whatever you have.
Okay.
But I just scoop the insides out of the potato, put them in a bowl, and then I add in all my other ingredients. So once again, I did use Greek yogurt.
That sounds really labor intensive.
It is a little bit. But once again, you can do this all in advance, right? So if you have a little time the day before or even 2 days before your party, you just scoop out all the potatoes. You can sit around the table. You can get your kids to do it, right? I mean, you don't have to do it yourself. And you mix in whatever you would put in a loaded baked potato that you enjoy. So you can add bacon bits, you can add cheese, green onions, sour cream, whatever you like. Mix it all together, and then you just stuff it right back in. I topped it with a little bit more cheese and threw it under the broiler, just to crisp up the top a little bit. And then there are these beautiful little bites. Isn't that good? Yeah. So yes, they are a little labor intensive. Now, if you didn't want to hull everything out, you could also just cut them in half and mash up half of it and then just top them.
Now, what do you do with the remaining potato that doesn't get to go back in? Like, do you just mash that up?
The innards,
that's what I mix all the goodness with.
I thought that was everything else.
Oh no, the potatoes right back in there. So those are such good little bites, and these are the first thing to go whenever I put any of these
If we weren't on TV right now, I would just be
eating
that,
them.
Like,
they're addictive.
Yeah, I will leave these for you guys, but they're a good
the
one.
presentation, like if you're hosting a party, like this
looks great.
This is bougie potato.
They're pretty cute, right?
We only have 40 seconds to talk about stuffing dates here, Shauna. So what do we got here?
Stuffed dates are a great, nice, sweet and savory appetizer, something a little different that you can throw on the table. These ones I stuffed with goat cheese. I used hot honey. So if you have some hot honey at home, I know it's so good.
Wait, what is hot honey?
So it's just like chili infused honey. So it has sweet with heat. I added some fresh thyme as well in there, and it's such a great combination. You guys can dive right in. And then I just topped it with some chopped walnuts. So you have a little crunch, a little savory, a little sweet. And a lot of times stuffed dates are with medjool dates, which are really big, and I find they're too big of a bite. So you can just use these little ones that you can find pretty much anywhere in the grocery store. And you can drizzle more hot honey on top if you want.
I've never had a date before in my life. That was
my
really
gosh.
good.
Oh, there you go.
That was really good.
No way.
I'm honored to be your
really
first.
Good.
Amazing. And apparently, Shauna, dates have allulose, which is a very rare sugar that's actually good for kind of slowing your digestion down.
For sure.
And good for
Look at you.
I don't know,
Busting up the
health
science,
and weight
Jen.
loss.
I know.